Alright guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to get the Ankatra 1160, the little farm tractor. So there is one contract you have to do before this, so I'll leave a link to that video if you guys want to check that out. You also get the Earth Roamer LTI at the end of that, or I believe you are going to. It is supposed to be that way anyways, at least from what we've seen in the game files. So you'll have to do that one before you can do this one, and then once you do this one you can actually unlock the contract to get the bigger tractor as well. So those three kind of have to be done in order. But for this one, this is the location. Here is your garage, so it's just north and a little bit east. And here is the location of where you get the previous Earth Roamer. It's still sitting there. But we will need to take this tractor. We're going to go up through here and then follow this road up through here and then either back this way up to there. That's the first part. Then the second part is you have to bring a service trailer, which we have a truck waiting here. I'll zoom out again. There is a main road that goes up through here, and you can pull off over to there if you want to go that way. Again, here's the garage, so it's basically straight to the east. You'll need to bring that all the way up here, and then at the end you'll need to refuel and repair it, but again there is a maintenance trailer here that even if you use this trailer a little bit down here, you should have plenty enough. And it also gives you the large service scout trailer here at the end. So and we're going to turn that on. We are currently using the Kirovitz K7M to pull it out. I figured it's pretty swampy and deep out here. If you guys see all that path behind us is like all swamp. It's a little bit on the slow side, but if we can get it out, which, you know, with the power we should be able to, it's just a matter of getting it there in a decent amount of time. Then we got to switch and move the trailer. That we are using the Earth Roamer LTI, which we unlocked in the previous video. If you guys haven't seen that, I'll leave a link to that down below. And again, after this, we're going to go unlock the big tractor. And that we do have to do some farming. I think this one they don't have you do some farming just in case you don't have the old farm tractors, because obviously they can't make everybody buy Season 8 to just to unlock these trucks. Like, that wouldn't make sense. So they have to give you one of the tractors before you can start farming. And then they make you do a farm mission to unlock the second tractor. So, makes total sense. But yeah, you guys can probably see why we're using a tractor out here with how big the, I mean, those are like 42-inch wheels or something on that thing, and they're just buried. This one has 79s, and obviously we're in the less deep part of the mud here, and it's still pretty rough going. So definitely want something big and strong out there to pull that thing out. And yeah, you got to keep in mind these little pools, which don't look very deep, can be pretty deep. Watch the tires on this thing just sink. Look at that. It's probably like 35 inches. I mean, again, these ones are 79s, and we were just up to about halfway. I think probably best case on this rescue would be to bring out something that can lift that tractor up and then haul it. So probably something like the Kenworth 963 maybe. I don't know if you could lift it out with a yellow crane or not, but that would be what I would try. Maybe try and pick it up, put it in the back of your bed and haul it, or if not, it's so, you know, big and heavy that it probably wouldn't make too much of a difference pulling it behind you. That would probably be what I would attempt. And yeah, this is kind of the slow part here. Once we get this up there, it should go pretty quick, or at least feel like it's moving a lot faster. Because then we'll be moving the scout trailer, and then once we get it up there, we can just refuel and repair, and we're good to go. I should have checked how much fuel it needs. I guess I'm not sure. I've had it on this entire time, but yeah, it's not so much of a deal, you know, so much of an issue, because you do start with a trailer right next to where you have to bring it, and then you also have to bring a trailer up there which has more fuel in it, so it shouldn't really be much of a concern. And I've left it on the entire time pretty much, so. I'm not even sure if we'll be able to make it there with the amount of fuel we have. We might have to start on the second part and then bring the fuel past us to make sure we have enough. I'm going to try and get out of the mud here for a little bit. There we go. Now we're moving. I feel like it's going faster with the diff locks on, even though it's kind of slow either way. The farm is not too far up in front of us here. That is it right over there. We just got to make it across this little swamp area here. Got some silos. There we go. I also thought about equipping this thing with the repair and refuel add-on on the K7M here, but I wanted to skip that just to show, like, even if you have like a, you know, whatever vehicle you use, you shouldn't need to bring your own refuel and repair, because they have that maintenance trailer way back there, and then you also have to bring yourself a maintenance trailer as the second part of this mission, the stage. So should be good on fuel. Alright, we're almost to the farm. All the way at the back. Now we're smooth sailing, we got flat ground. Here we go. Stage is complete. I'm going to attach the winch and just shut it off. This trailer is actually used for opening a bridge. So it's a pretty important trailer, but if you unlock the vehicles first, you can then use the trailer for that. Now we'll go to the second stage, which we have to go to this. Again, here's where we're at. Second trailer, or second thing we have to do is over here. So there's a trailer in front of this house. And we gotta bring it all the way to the north part where we dropped off the other thing right at the farm. And yeah, you kind of have to weave around these roads because there's too much of a cliff for a good chunk of it. Again, this is the smaller, shorter earth roamer. The other one's a bit larger. We will be showing you how to get that in one of the next upcoming videos. That can be the first thing. I mean, that one is the only one you can kind of put in wherever. That could be the first vehicle you get, it could be the second, it could be the third, it could be the fourth. Just depends on when you want to go get it. But the other three, they have to be done in that order as far as contracts go. So you might be able to do the big earth roamer first, and then do this one second, the small tractor third. By this one I mean the truck that I'm driving. Do this one second, small tractor third, and the big tractor fourth. You kind of have a couple of options. Basically it depends where you want to place that bigger earth roamer. But the small earth roamer, then other tractor, small tractor, and then big tractor, the Ankatra, and I'm blanking on the name of the other one, the Futom, like 9270 or something like that. 9270RA. I know it has those four numbers, I just don't remember the order of them. One thing you have to be cautious of with this truck is it does not have an autonomous winch as of now on PTS. Maybe and hopefully that is a thing that gets changed. But if you flip this one over, yeah, you kind of gotta start the whole thing back over because you can't really just autonomous winch and flip yourself back. So be a bit more cautious if you're using this one, if it hasn't gotten fixed or changed in the PTS to wide release. So, alright, let's try and sneak up here to the right. I've actually never gone down this road before. The one that we're currently on. This is all a new path for me. There we go. I believe this part is the same, the way we came into here last time. Yeah, you can definitely see our tracks now. Yeah, with this we're going to try and go a little bit more straight. Tractors I was more trying to follow the road, but this one we can kind of cut through a little bit and sink in, hopefully less. There we go. One last hurdle, just the little river part here. And we are good to go, guys. So I didn't check how much fuel we had when we started this, but it couldn't have been too much. Because I'm pretty sure, actually I think we might have been full. I think we might have taken out what we needed from the trailer. but I don't think we used any more along the way, so we used about 35 liters to get here with this truck. And we'll check how much I took out of there first. So 1 second. There we go. Let's click refuel. Oh no, so we didn't take any fuel out of there. Okay, so it took us 35 or 36 fuel to go from the garage across through here, up through here, all the way to this spot, and then from here all the way down and up through here and across. So that's not too bad. Alright, so we have to repair 216. I don't know if we took any damage. And then we have to refuel 150. So repair, we have 320. So again, you shouldn't need to use a different means of repair. This trailer should be enough. Repairing's done. Let's refuel. And again, with the small trailer, we have 220. We need a total of 150. So this time it says show rewards. We got the trailer and the truck. There we go. Not too bad. But that is going to be it for the video, guys. Hopefully you found it useful, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to watch another video, there's a random video on screen and another playlist. Please be sure to share the video, like it, comment, and subscribe. Turn on those bell notifications so you're notified when I upload. And until next time, peace.